Here I am starting in my personal email. I have sent a Sharefile notification directly to my personal email. So this is an example of when one file is being sent to the client. So we open the email and it'll be very descriptive. It's from me and/or Vision Wealth Planning, and you will see in this area the name of the file that has been downloaded. And sometimes there will also be a note in here if there's some more explanatory language that you need to see. This one happens to be the quarterly report delivery, and there were a couple of video links that we put in it. So I'm going to go ahead and click here to download the document, and it's going to bring you immediately to a login screen. And on this login screen there's a couple of things. You can check the Remember Me box. It's perfectly safe and secure to do that. It'll simply keep your email here for the next time you come. And also, if you ever forget your password, you can click on Forgot Password and it'll take you through a password reset process. So I'm going to go ahead and log in to retain this document. And it's going to take me to a screen that looks like this. And there are basically several links on this page, and clicking this thumbnail or the name of the document or clicking download will all do the same thing. So I'm just going to go ahead and click the name of the document, and it's going to open a window at the bottom for me to actually open the PDF file. Before I do that, I just recommend that you don't click view, because it's going to open the document in a Windows viewer, which I don't think is particularly helpful. So I'm going to go ahead and open the document, and it opens just a regular PDF document, and then you can scroll through it, look at it on screen. You can save it, you can print it just like any PDF, and when you're done, it's okay to just go ahead and close that document, and then it brings you back to this window. And again, there's no need to log out. You can just go ahead and close that window, and then you will come back to your email, which you could then delete or keep, whichever you prefer. The next thing I want to show is how to log directly into Sharefile, and this way you can see all of the folders that we have out here for you. So when you go to the URL that's vwplanning.sharefile.com, again you come to a similar login screen, and if you've checked the Remember Me box, it will have your email address already in there, and then you can just log in with your password, which I'm going to do. And when you come into your particular folder, it'll have your main folder with your name on it. You can click on that folder to then show the underlying folders. Now you may have more than what I'm showing here. I've just used us as sort of a demo. So let's click into, say you want to see the quarterly reports, and you click into that, and then you want to go into a particular year, which is another underlying folder. So here you can see all of the files within the 2013 quarterly report folder. Now, one helpful thing to know here is that there are two views for any folder, and that's controlled here and here. I happen to be on the right hand setting right now, which is showing me a thumbnail of each file, and that's the view that I prefer. The other view, which may be the default view if you haven't changed it, is that it puts the files in a list like this, which I don't think is as helpful because you can't see the full name of each of the files. So again, I like the setting over here on the right, which will give you a thumbnail of each file, but more importantly, you can see the full name of each file. To continue to navigate around, you can hit the up arrows or the back arrows. Once you do it a couple times, it's pretty straightforward. And once you're in a folder, you can also upload your own files. So if you want to share a file with us electronically, it's again a very secure way to share files. You can store some of your own personal things up here if you wanted to. I have put folders out there to maybe use for that, or if you want us to do something special, then please let me know, and we could build a folder structure any way you like. Hopefully that helps, and please let us know if you have any questions about using Sharefile.